So this is my family. This is Keith, Keglan, Stephanie, and I'm Armando.
Well, when I was around 2.5 years old, my dad was flipping through the channels on a Sunday afternoon, and the NASCAR race was on the TV. I was talking, like my baby babbling, when I was watching the race, and then when he changed the channel, I'd start pouting. And then when he changed it back, I'd be happy. So he just recorded it and just would always play it and play it back, and nothing would change. The same old happy me would come back.
You know, I didn't understand how a 2-year-old can spend 2 hours in front of the TV just watching cars going around and around.
But then it came to a point where watching it on TV wasn't good enough. And so he actually wanted to see the cars in person. And so that's when you began to ask around of, hey, how can we find a way for this kid?
Well, actually, I put a post on Facebook, and somebody told me, hey, an hour from here, there is a racetrack, and it was Fontana Speedway.
So this is a picture of my first race. I still have this flag today, and it was just a mesmerizing experience, seeing the cars go around at those high speeds.
We didn't even go to the restroom the whole race because he didn't want to move, he didn't want to miss anything from the race that day. A few years ago, we decorated kids' bedroom, and it was covered with posters of NASCAR. As you can see, we have plenty. And so it was covered with posters, and I tagged them. And Josh, he was the director of marketing for that time, and he just said, hey, I want to send you something. And he actually sent us a poster from Daniel Suarez. And so I've been in contact with Josh since then, and Josh called us and say, hey, do you want to be part of this, Daniel's Amigos? And first was like, is this for real?
It was a surreal moment, being able to meet him. I was kind of shaking, being able to meet my hero I've been supporting week in, week out, Sundays. The emotions, it was like kind of like all like coming to this moment. And I told him that when I grow up, I want to be an engineer. And it was like, that's great. We got to get you connected and stuff. So it was great to see that people want to see more people like him in the sport and continue to grow the diversity, the demographic. To see him run a good race, that race too, was pretty surreal.
I know he's 14, but you know, this has given us so much memories, and I know for sure that he's going to do the same with his kid. And I want to be there. It's not gonna stop, you know, we're gonna be talking about NASCAR for generations probably.